Hello and welcome to episode 115 of my Wurm Unlimited tutorial series. This episode will be first on me making some dragon scale armour, or rather showing you how it's made. Then the delightful Raynstorm will show us the different plate mail armours and dragon scale armour, how they look in another fashion show. Before Raynstorm begins, would you all like to hear some waffle? Well, let's see what you think of this bit of waffle. As this is the last armour fashion show episode, I thought I'd give you a list of the armours from least protective to the best protective, the best defence that you're going to get in Wurm Online or Wurm Unlimited as it stands currently, because we know they're always adding content to the game, so this could well change pretty soon. I will tell you what protection they give at 50 quality level, as I doubt most people would have the endurance to reach 100 quality level, unless of course their name is Smilo. Anyway, the armours are as follows. First we have cloth armour. At 50 quality level it will give you 31.25% armour defence. Leather armour 35%. Studded leather 38.75%. Chain 42.50%. Steel plate and drake hide 53.75%. Adamantine and dragon scale 57.50%. Glimmer steel and Cyril 61.25%. So currently in Wurm, the best defense armour you can wear is either Glimmer Steel or Cyril plate armour. And there you have it. To find this information out, I used the Wurm Toolbox tool, and I will put a link in the description for this episode for those of you that are avid platesmiths, so you can see if it's worth getting that extra 5 quality levels and the hour that it may take you, or 2. Anyway, this is how you make dragon scale armour. Also bear in mind, as with drake hide armour, so it is with dragon scale armour, improving uses leather, as strange as that may sound. And as I say, it is the same with drake hide. Leather is your best friend. Poor cows. Anyway, so let's open up the forge. I've got a bit of dragon scale that was put in here by Raynstorm for me. And let's open up my skills. Now I'm using my priest to do this because I realise a lot of you that watch these episodes are new to Wurm, and so really I need to reflect to you the difficulty more, instead of just showing you with one of my characters who's like 50 in platesmithing, and the figures for making it are just not going to be accurate for you new players. So I thought, let's show you on a character who has a grand total of 1 in platesmithing. Make for far more interesting and far more useful for you new players, so you can see your goals and how difficult they will be. Anyway, so here's the dragon scale. Let's open up my inventory and drop the dragon scale in my pocket. Notice it needs to be glowing from heat, just like your metals. Okay, next we'll open the recipe window of the crafting and then the recipe list. In there I've typed in dragon, that lists off the dragon scale armours. So what I'll do next, let's add the boots. Okay, so right, the next thing to do, let's close that. Let's close the forge. Next thing we need to do is to add the large anvil, because that's what you need to use as well as the green dragons, as well as your dragon scale. So right click your anvil, add to the crafting window, and then put your dragon scale on the right. There, now red should be shouting at you, I am extremely difficult to make. if you're a new player, as which I'm reflecting here with my priest, all his other skills apart from his religion are on 1. So you can see he's been slacking somewhat. But anyway, there you go. And this is why I'm not even going to attempt to make any, because at that percentage we'll be here till Christmas with me trying to make it. So there you go. You just select the piece of armour that you want and then click create. Okay, so there we go. Say hello, Raynstorm.
Hi everyone, Raynstorm here.
Okay, I shall now go down to where we hold our fashion shows and we can see Raynstorm in action.
Not only is it difficult to make the dragon scale armor, but you're going to have to kill a dragon to get it.
Oh yeah, I omitted that, didn't I? That bit about the dragon scale. You have to kill a dragon. I mean, forget a drake wiping out you and your village. You're going to have to fight a dragon, which is going to be even tougher than a drake. Anyway, so thank you for mentioning that though. Mind you, for Glimmer Steel and the two that everyone would be going for, of course, is Glimmer Steel and Cyril, because they're the best. And they're going to be going across the land, finding all them magic chests to gather it up. And you're going to need lots.
Yep, unless they're on a PvP or have, what is that? The other mode of the server.
Oh, adventure mode.
No, the other mode.
What, creative? No, that's what we're on, creative.
No. I want to say champion, but that's not it either.
There's only 2 modes, adventure or creative.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, that sounds good.
If you think so. Somebody's going to definitely remind me.
Hello.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is the plate.
The
And I'm
plate.
going to put on the lovely steel armor that Smilo made.
I'm just going to adjust the sound because the water lapping is very loud. Oh, just
Okay.
it's throwing a fit at the moment.
That's because you're on a different character and your settings are different.
No, I don't want to do the look mode. What I want to do is the master volume.
I think you have to do that while you're actually out of the character. Not
There
the
you
game.
go. No, it's okay. It's done.
Perfect. Okay.
Right, now we can hear you.
So I'm putting on the steel plate first, the stuff that Smilo made that's 90 quality. Yes. Thank you, Smilo.
Yeah, thank you very much, Smiler.
I feel like I can go out and kill a dragon now.
Yeah, right.
Now this is the plate armor. There are 3 different helms that you can wear, and this is the bassinet. It has the little holes where you breathe.
Thank goodness for that.
Uh-huh. You put the great helm.
Oh,
This
that's
is the
my
one-
favourite.
Yeah. And then the open helm.
Yeah, that's a waste of space, that.
So let me go back to the bassinet. Oops.
You look like Robin, just missing Batman, but anyway.
I almost forgot to do my twirls.
Yeah, you did indeed. Slacking.
Yeah, I'm a slacker. What
No,
can I
it looks
say?
good. Steel, that is what I've always worn in all the years I've played Wurm online. Steel plate.
It's the heaviest.
Yeah, it's the heaviest, but whenever you're fighting, you're going to be mounted, if you're sensible, that is. And so the weight doesn't matter. So it negates.
So what I would do when we would go out fighting is I would I'd wear my other armor, but when it was time to fight, I'd put on all my steel because it's so slow to move.
Oh yeah, you couldn't play and do normal stuff like farming and tree cutting and all the other wonderful things you can do in Wurm in plate, that's for sure. Not unless you're some psychopath who likes to walk at 1% the speed of everyone else, or 5%, 10%, whatever it is. Whatever.
And on Wurm Online, if you're not a premium player and you're wearing plate, you're super slow.
Oh,
Because
you.
at least when you're a premium player, you get that strength. You're limited to 20 strength when you're a
Of
non-premium
course.
player.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. You'd probably be stuck in the same spot, so you better make everything around you in a circle, like your campfire and your forge and everything.
Yeah. You can't ride a horse. You can't ride a wagon.
You can ride a cow,
Yes, you can ride a cow.
if you haven't already killed it for its leather, of course.
Okay, this is the adamantine.
Yeah, that looks nice. I like
And
that.
then here it is with the bassinet helm.
That looks sort of steelish, but anyway, yeah, I like its dark texture.
Light blue.
Hmm.
It's very light blue. There's the grey helm.
Oh yeah, that's much, much nicer with it. Yeah. Great is the way to go.
And the open helm.
Hmm. Yeah, very nice, the adamantine.
We have a viewer watching this.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Aragon?
Yeah, he's on.
Ah,
He's right behind you.
such a lovely guy.
Yes. We got great people on our server.
Yeah, we certainly have.
Okay, now I'm going to do the surreal. Let's see.
Oh, awesome.
Figured you'd like this.
Yeah, that is the best armour in Wurm. Full stop, period. Blood armour. That is blood armour. That means you are ready to rumble. You see someone coming towards you in that? You best just make like a chicken.
Okay, that's the bassinet.
Because you're about to get stuffed. Yeah, that
now,
is just
what
awesome.
I find interesting is the helm looks like it's got silver or steel on the helm.
Oh wait, I've got to take a screenshot. Sorry, before I forget, I must take a screenshot of that.
Well, I can still talk while you're taking a screenshot.
Oh, true.
But you notice the tree that's on the front of the armor is gold.
Yeah, it's a beautiful effect.
Well, they should have put gold on the helm too, or black.
Yeah, I agree. Gold would have been nice, but it's special
Did
because.
I put
Well, do another one. Why not?
Okay, I can't remember.
We call you Twirly Temple.
And then here's what it looks like with the open. Now that looks like Batman, except for it's not Batman.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it looked awesome with the other helm, and that is the nicest set of armour you can make. Mind you, having said that, we've still got to see Glimmer Steel, but I don't see it beating that. That colour alone states I'm ready for business in warfare. You could almost imagine that it's got that colour through the last 100 people you've slayed.
Now here's Glimmer Steel, and I think what I find interesting is that the metals look different from chain to plate.
Oh, okay.
This looks more like bronze.
Yeah, it looks dirty. A dirty bronze.
This looks more like bronze.
It's still nice though. I've got to say, it's nice in its own way, but nowhere near on the same level as Cyril. And the helm is just, I mean, that's totally different colour to the rest of it. Why they do that, I don't understand.
Yeah.
That's a bit better, but still the colour's off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Cyril is the one, the best for me, in my opinion.
Guess that's what you're going to make next, right?
It would take me over, well, I don't know, even know how many hours to find enough Cyril to make a full set. I
Better
would.
go hunting out in the woods for those chests.
I'd be doing it for the next year.
Or you can see if Aragorn will sell you his.
Has he got a set of Cyril?
No, he's got some cereal lumps, though. He found out in the woods.
I see. Wow. Oh, if he sees this episode, he'll be hanging tight to it. Anyone would.
Okay, so that's the plate armor. And if you noticed in the the steel in chain armor is blue, but here the adamantine is blue. That's why I'm saying I found it kind of odd that they didn't match.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys ready for the dragon scale armor?
And remember, the dragon scale armour ranks the same defence as the adamantine, but of course dragon scale benefits through not slowing your movement down so much or your reactions down so much. So between adamantine and dragon scale is the better, but not as good as glimmer steel or Cyril when it comes to defence.
Now I'm going to put them on in the colours that I think are the best. I mean, from the least to best. This one I feel like I'm an alligator or a lizard.
Interesting. Oh yeah. That looks really nice.
Now I think this would be great with the black. Oops, but I can't go with that yet because, where's my white? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I've got to spin.
Is there nothing for your head?
No helms.
Oh, no helms. Oh, okay.
No helms on these at all.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. That green dragon scale.
I had to use up a lot of scales because my platesmithing was very low.
I can just imagine how long that took. Oh boy. The amount of hours I've spent at a forge is not even funny. Oh, what one's this then?
This is the white dragon scale.
Oh, okay.
To me it looks like a snake out in the desert.
Yeah.
Not very white, is it?
No, it's not. That's why I sort of asked what one it was, but I guess it's going to be closer to white than all the rest.
Yes. But the white dragons out in the world look more white than this armor does. Okay. So now I'm going to go with the blue dragon armor.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, I like the blue. That's my favourite, I think.
Oh, no, I don't think it would be.
No?
Nope. So now I'm going to go with the black. Wish there's an easier way to equip and unequip. If somebody knows a faster way to equip and unequip all the armor that's not a mod on the servers, because we're on vanilla servers here.
Yeah.
Let me know, because I haven't figured it out.
Black is nice.
So this is black.
Yeah. No, black is nice. If it only had a helm, a great helm. If it had a great helm, it would be the best out of all of them. Or it might come close second behind the Cyril.
So this is why I was saying that I thought the green would be really nice with black, like sleeves and
oh, mixing and
stuff.
matching. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, so here's the green with the black. I really like that.
I think I prefer the black.
No, but I'm saying compared to an all green outfit.
No, I liked all the green. I thought it was
Oh, you
quite
did?
nice. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
you know,
anyway.
planet friendly.
So now I'm going to do the last color,
Yeah, no,
red.
black was actually very nice. Did like black.
So now I'm going to do the red dragon scale.
Yeah, that is the nicest.
That's why I did it last.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely the nicest.
And so that's all the armor there is
Currently,
currently.
you know what they're like. They're always knocking out new content. Is Code Club AB. So yeah, at least we've done and dusted now all the armours currently to be found in Wurm. And thank you. That must have taken you all day to do.
It did.
Yeah.
And then I ran out of scales, so then I had to fight some more dragons to get the scales that I could.
Hopefully you've got the dragons that were getting riven.
Oh, I did. And if you go out to the dirt island over here, you'll see its corpse.
Oh, let's go show everyone, shall we?
I had to kill off Sapphire. She kept leaving the island that she was on, and she kept running over towards where Riven lives and killing her. So, I don't know why. She enjoyed going back to Riven's place, which is a long distance away. So I had to finally just nuke her.
So, would you all... Sorry, go on. What was you going to say?
I was just going to say, on our server, although we have dragons and it's nice to have them.
And you named them, haven't you? You've given them all a name.
Yeah, I have named them, but that's only so I can keep track of them because we have 9 dragons on the server. Or now 8 because I had to get rid of Sapphire. I still want this to be an environment that everybody enjoys playing on. And if your dragons are killing you, you're not going to want to log in and play.
Yeah,
So,
not if they're perma-camping you.
Yeah.
No fun in that. And Riven was been.
Yeah, she was. And this is the 3rd time a dragon has killed her.
For all of you out there, dragons like to camp your corpse.
Yeah, little Luffy found that out too.
Yeah.
No matter what I did, that dragon went right back to her until she logged out and we had to bury the corpse.
So the best thing about a dragon is what you see before you.
Yeah, it's armor.
So yeah, would you all like to see a dragon? Anyway, all this talking of dragons, let's see one. Not one living and breathing, of course, because I don't want to die. I'm far too young or old. Go on then. Where is this dragon that...
If you go back up the hill and go to the tutorial islands and just go over to the dirt island, it's right there.
Ah, right. Okay, thank you. Let's go take a look at your hard work. And it's on the dirt one, is it?
Yes.
Hmm.
That was Aragorn clapping on the the fashion show.
Oh, is he? He's such a nice guy. Ah, right, and we can see it from a distance. It looks like it's sleeping. I hope it is dead.
It's dead. It's dead.
Good. I could do with a few of these dragon skulls for outside off my claim in Salem. That would scare people off, in fact. Oh yeah, that looks nasty. And it's a blue dragon. Yeah, Sapphire, I see what you're saying now. My,
Yeah.
what big teeth it's got.
Now, when you're looking at a full-size dragon versus a hatchling, they are different sizes, but their skulls are the same size after you butcher them.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I was hoping it would be bigger, so we can have trophies around here.
Mm. And even their bones, you can all see over here, this glowing. Well, this is a dragon bone, and that's what they do. If you ever have the rare opportunity to see a slain dragon, this is what you're going to see from its corpse. And these have a very good use.
Especially for priests.
Yep, especially for priests. I'm not going to tell you what. I shall let you, if you're curious enough, look it up. I'm not going to give everything away now, am I? So there we have it, isn't it? That everything that we wanted to show.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Raynstorm, for all your. I know you've given a lot of hard work over all these episodes. You've given a lot of days of your free time up to help with them, and really fantastic of you. Thank you very much. Of course, you're not off the hook yet, though, because someone asked to see an episode on GMs and setting the spawn point. So I'm hoping we can both. Oh, there's Aragorn. Let's say hello to him. No, I don't want to spar.
It's in neutral.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so anyway, do you want to say goodbye and then I'll say the outro?
Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.
Right, so thank you very much, Raynstorm, for all these episodes you've been helping with and continue to help with. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.